Hey everyone, I'm Seth Hillary. I'm going to be doing some original songs, still setting up here. So just a second. Oh, wait a second. I just realized I have some more setting up to do. Let's see. Let's see if I... Okay, I got to replace this picture. Okay, let's replace this picture. And I got to change this title. Okay. So, hey everyone, we're going to be doing all original songs that you will not hear anywhere else. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me, a blanket of stars and a bed of clover. Feel her heartbeat in her chest, wanna savor every breath before I know it. It'll all be over. Welcome to original songs that you will not hear anywhere else. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, move. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day. When the night has been this good, well, I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. I'd make this last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. Couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Will there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Well, I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Please slow down. Slow down, moon. Hey, welcome everyone. I'm Seth. I'm doing original songs for you, and thank you, Ayla, for the nice comment, which I will pin. I really appreciate you, and I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let's see. What should I do next? I'm gonna do my new single. Who wants to hear my new single? Sitting on the sofa, swiping right and fast as a flash from the sky came the one who opened my eyes. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hair as red as fire, eyes of emerald green, a heart of gold from out of a dream. She brings color to my world, makes the flame inside me burn. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a burst from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. A greater glare than a solar flare. She electrifies the air. Aurora is the light of my life. Her aura shines through the night. Like a bird from the stars, she brightens my heart. You can't know how much I adore her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Like a bird from the stars, she brightens my heart. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. My love overflows in the glow of Aurora. Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Seth. I am performing original songs. If you like these songs, oh, what happened here? This was not supposed to happen. If you like these songs, I wrote them. If you don't like them, I also wrote them. But I do hope that you like them. And Sophia, how are you? And Ethan, thank you for liking the live. And if you're enjoying the live, please do share and like and leave a comment. Let me know what you're in the mood for. If you know any of my songs, if you're familiar with my songs, let me know which one you want to hear. If you are not familiar with my songs, just let me know what kind of song, what kind of vibe you want. Because I have my songs divided into 6 categories. If you go to my WEB site, I have, love songs. I call them sweet love songs. But then I have the ones that I call them troubled love songs. They're not all sad. And I have a couple of other categories that I won't mention now, but there's also fun songs and just life in general songs. So let me know. Happy, sad, fast, slow. And maybe I'm just going to play my other recent single. The one I just played, Aurora, is my latest single. You can hear it in all the usual places and also download it from my WEB site. Okay, so I'm going to do my previous most recent single. So this one is a sad but hopeful song. I like to, take situations that are difficult and create a positive message out of them. So I think I've done that with this song. The waves of missing her keep rolling in. Her empty side of bed staring me down. I try to dry my eyes, but they fill up again. So I give in and let it all pour out. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At first, I hit the bottom, but that didn't work. A rebound romance couldn't turn the tide. The one way to get through is just to feel the hurt. And bit by bit, I'm leaving her behind. With every tear that falls, there goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. At least I've begun to learn I'm tough enough to be a little weak, to soften up with every tear that falls. There goes one more drop of pain from deep inside the vault of a heart that loves in vain. But I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm feeling hints of healing, though each trickle might be small. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. I'm gaining strength with every tear that falls. Well, thank you so much. Is that Mai or Mal? I'm going to pin your comment because I really appreciate you saying that. And if you say something nice, I will pin your comment if I can. And thank you, Lana and Bertie. Bertie for liking the live, and Lana, thank you so much for the follow. And if you're enjoying my live, please do share, like, follow, all those things. And if you can see my live goal and you want to support me, the live goal, I believe, is 1 melodic birds. If I recall correctly, that's what I set it to, because that's what was recommended to me. So that would be an awesome way to support me. And let me know what kind of song you want to hear. I'm doing original songs. These are all songs I wrote. And if you don't know any of my songs, then you can just tell me what kind of song, what vibe. Fast, slow, love song, or something else. I have a sing-along. Anybody want to sing along? It's kind of a silly song, which started out as a songwriting exercise and turned into a real song. Or, maybe I'll just do a song. I want to thank you for listening. I could do a song that's just a thank you. This is an unreleased song. I'm sorry, I started it wrong. Hold on a second. Let me, this is a new song and I still mess it up, but I'm gonna do this. This is to thank you for listening. The hours lost inside my head, trying to make things rhyme and matching chords with melody. It's always well spent time. I do this both for me and you, dreaming it will turn into music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. The work I do alone at home the microphone, and my world becomes yours. So thanks for being here with me and giving me the chance to be music to your ears, a smile on your face, a stirring of your heart, or a comfort when it breaks. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. I hope the things I sing about are things you want to hear, and all the songs I'm sending out are music to your ears. Music to your ears. Music to your ears. Thank you, Lana, for following and sharing. Thank you so much. And Lala, how are you? And Tyler, how are you? Welcome to my live. I'm Seth Hillary. I'm performing original songs. And if you're enjoying my live, please like, share, do share, and leave comments. And let me know what you want to hear, where you're from. Oh, and thank you, Lala, for 6 roses. I totally appreciate you. And anybody who wants to support me, if you can see my live goal, that would be totally awesome and appreciated. The live goal, I don't know if you can see it. It's, I believe it's set at 1 melodic birds. But any support you want to send is totally appreciated. And I love you for sending the love my way. And Jen, thank you for sharing the live. I really appreciate you. And let me know, what should I play next? You know, I'm doing originals. If you don't know any of my songs, you can just give me the vibe you want to hear. Something fast, something slow, something happy, something sad. A message song. Or just a fun song. Oh, you know what? I have a song that's so happy. I'm so glad you both want happy. So, you know what? I have a song that actually has happy in the title. It's actually called I Want to Make You Happy. Should I play I Want to Make You Happy? I hope that'll make you happy if I play I Want to Make You Happy. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. Now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. It could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7 or an endless state of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I wanna make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. I wanna make you happy. Oh, thank you so much, Dip. I can't say your name. I'm not allowed, but I'm going to pin your comment. And thank you for the follow. And by the way, these are original songs. So if you like these songs, I wrote them. Of course, I wrote them whether you like them or not, but I hope you like them. And I'm Seth. And I am a songwriter. I've been writing songs. I wrote my first song actually more than 50 years ago. You can tell I'm not a spring chicken. And actually, you know what? The very first song I wrote, most songwriters, I'm kind of proud of this because most songwriters I know are ashamed of their first songs. They didn't know what they were doing and they hate their first songs. But I recently found this recording of the very first song I ever wrote back in 1983. And I still liked it. And so I played it for some fellow songwriters. And they said, hey, that's really good. You should release it. So I did. I released the very first song I ever wrote, which I can play for you if you want to hear it. It's kind of a funny song. It makes light of a very frustrating situation. So I was studying for my MBA. Yes, my songs are posted on they're on all the streaming platforms, but also they're on my WEB site. And not only can you stream them there, you can also download them from there, as well as, sign up for the Seth Edge newsletter and get my artist merch. And there's an LINK in my profile that will take you there. And hello, Max. I have a problem with that song because it uses some words that, like the platform whose name sounds like a clock, are like restricted words. So I'm not even sure I can sing that song safely these days. So I hesitate to play that song these days. But somebody wanted to hear my first song, the first song I ever wrote. So like I said, I was an MBA student. I was actually at the Wharton School, I'm proud to say. And it was my last semester, and I'd been wanting to write songs for years. And when I finally decided to write one, it's like, okay, what am I going to write about? And it seemed like every conversation, I was so frustrated. How's your job search going? So that became the topic of the song, which I will now play for you. I packed my bags and I went off to school. It cost a lot of money, but I am no fool, cause everybody knows that I need an education to find a good career and wealth accumulation. Now I'm graduating and I'm looking for work. Nobody wants to hire me, I feel like a jerk. I'm looking and I'm searching, all I get is bad news. I'll tell you what it is, I got the job search blues. I show up for the interview, I walk up to the desk. I give my name, receptionist types in it and says, the boss will be here shortly. Make yourself at home, relax and have a seat while I call him on the phone. Instead I'm getting nervous, the tension it's a mountain. My palms are getting sweaty, my pulse rate it's a counting. I'm looking for rewards, but I'm paying my dues. I'm headed for another round of job search blues. The man comes down the hall, he shakes my hand. I hope he likes my grip, I hope he likes the way I stand. We go up to his office, I sit down in a chair. We answer a few questions and he gives me a stare. He says, I'm sorry, but you're not the one we're looking for. It's been nice meeting you, let me show you to the door. I don't know what went wrong, I'm still looking for clues. There's just no escaping from the job search blues. I get back home, there's a letter from me. The envelope said that it's from the company I spoke to last week. I thought I had a chance, so I opened it up. It said, Dear applicant, we enjoyed meeting you. Thanks for taking the time to come here and see us. We think that you're fine. It's just that, well, you see, there's a lot of competition, and we've hired someone else to fill the position. I fold the letter up, I add it to the pile with all the other things I've been saving all the while. I think about my friends who are making 50 grand, but I'm sitting here without an offer in hand. I guess I should be busy looking through recruiting sites to find some more positions to which I can apply. But something deep inside me says I won't be amused. I expect another dose of the job search blues. Well, thank you, Dip. I sound young. Well, you know, I'm now in my 8th decade of life. So I appreciate it. But you know what? I actually have a song about the age issue. And it's also about the following your dreams issue. So now, since you said that, I feel like I should play this song. In fact, did I just post a video about it? Well, if I didn't, I think I have one scheduled for tonight with a line from this song. And let me I should know the song by heart by now, but I still, you know, I literally have ADHD, so I forget where I am sometimes, so I always want to have my song in front of me, just if I'm desperate and I can't remember where I am. But this is a song about being young or not being young, I guess you can say. A child's birthday's a party with their friends, but mine feels like a countdown to the end. I look back on the distance I have come. There were doors I still want to open up. My body's past its prime, mostly working fine, but I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. The clock is ticking till the day it's not. While I'm kicking, I'll give it all I've got. My plans maybe aren't meant to be, but a ray of hope is just enough for me. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. When all is done and I'm laid to rest, I'll be at peace if I've done my best. I'm on a quest. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Spam. I'm going to pin your comments. Oh, wait, I pinned the wrong comment. That's not the one I wanted to pin. I wanted to pin this comment. This is the comment that I want to pin. And I really appreciate you saying nice things. And if you say nice things, I'll pin your comment if I can. And please like, share the live. If you want to support me, I have a live goal. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, I believe it's set at 1 melodic birds. But any support you want to send, any love you want to send is totally appreciated. And I'm just happy you're here. love making goals. So if we can make the live goal, that'd be totally great. So what should I do next? I'm doing originals. These are all, original songs that I wrote. If you don't know any of my songs, you can let me know the vibe you would like. I have, of course, love songs and what I call troubled love songs. But I also have mental health songs. I have political songs with messages. I have fun songs, and I have what I call just life songs, songs about life in general, or if they don't fit into any of the other categories. You'll see those categories. I have them on my WEB site, which you can get to through the LINK in my profile. Spam, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for the follow. Let me just check this other. So, Max, I am streaming always, actually more than anywhere else, I stream on the platform whose name sounds like a clock. I don't like to say the names of platforms because, the algorithms are spying on us. But I also stream on the other platform that starts with the letter T and the Meta platforms. And there's this other streaming platform that starts with the letter F. That's a very small, maybe not so well-known platform, but it's a streaming-only platform. So, I don't know, what should I do next? Should I do some of my, more political songs that may elicit strong feelings either way? I have this song, or I could do my upcoming single. I haven't done my upcoming single yet. Who would like to hear my upcoming single, which is my favorite of my songs, just varies, Sure, which one? The upcoming single or the political song? I guess I should do the upcoming single, right? Because it's upcoming. So this is what we songwriters sometimes call an attitude song. This is like, if you've ever been in a toxic relationship and you finally had enough, you may relate to this song. You keep giving me advice that I never asked for. Like you're a self-appointed one-man task force whose job it is to save me from myself. As if I really need that kind of help. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. When I talk to you, I tiptoe over eggshells. I'm afraid the truth might damage your inflated brain cells. You'll never be the angel you pretend to be. You're projecting your own bullshit onto me. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least we gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. Goodbye can be a sad and lonely thing. But now I've got a song I get to sing. I want a friend, not a critic. Kindly take your opinion and go stick it. At least you gave me fuel for a lyric. This is my so long song. At least you gave my so long song. I'm singing my so long song. Hey everybody, I'm Seth Hillary. I am performing original songs for you. Do you like these songs? I wrote them. Well, I wrote them whether you like them or not. But of course, I hope you do like them, and I hope you'll hang around for more. And let me know. You know, if you don't know any of my songs, if you know any of my songs, if you're familiar with my songs, let me know which one you want to hear. If you're unfamiliar with my songs, let me know. Well, actually, this one, depending your comment, this one actually came from a real life situation. I'm to tell you, be perfectly honest, I am afraid to release this song because it came from a real life situation with a person that I'm very close to, and we actually had a fight about it. But these are, I don't want to say, these are not actually things that I want to say to this person. The song came from the situation, but as they say in songwriting, never let the facts get in the way of a good song. So, the song doesn't have to reflect everything that actually happened in real life. But, the seed of that is in the song. And I'm afraid this person will hear the song and they'll know it's about them. And they'll hear all these harsh things I'm saying to them. So I guess I'm just releasing it without announcing it to my mailing list. I'm sure this person does not watch my TikToks or my... I don't think this person streams my music on any of the streaming platforms. So it's probably safe to do that. But if it should happen to become a hit, this could really interfere with this relationship. But, the process really varies. It used to be, so I spent decades writing songs to get other artists to record them. And, when I would do that, it's really common to co-write. So you'd set writing appointments with other writers. And you'd come in usually with song titles. You'd start with a song title. And sometimes you knew what the song was going to be about, or sometimes it was just a cool title, and then you go, okay, that's a great title. What's that about? And you'd come up with possible storylines and stuff. So I still do that sometimes, but a lot of times I just start with the situation, which is also always a great way to start with the song. But speaking of song titles, this reminds me of another song that I get a lot of requests for this song, so I might as well play it now. Or maybe I should wait till I get requests for it. Here's a song I wrote like more than 30 years ago. I wrote it in 1994 when, the movie Dumb and Dumber was out. I was actually having a conversation with another writer about song titles and what makes a good song title. And my wife happened to overhear that. And she mentioned the movie Dumb and Dumber. She said, that's an example of a really great title, even though it wouldn't be a good song title. And as soon as I heard those words, I thought, what do you mean it wouldn't be a good song title? It's like my brain just took that as a challenge. And I immediately came up with this idea. And I thought, we gotta write this. So I have a song called Dumb and Dumber, which maybe I should play now. And this song actually opened a lot of doors for me. It almost became my big break. A major label artist had it on hold, but as often happens, they have songs on hold and then it just doesn't make the final cut. So yeah, I can play that for you. When it comes to my heart, I always use my head. I don't get involved because I know how insane love gets. I read the book about Venus and Mars with my feet firmly on Earth. But I fell for her and blew it real bad and messed it up the worst. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number, and I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. She's a homecoming queen. She's the 4th of July. One look at a start raving out of my mind. We lit a flame till my brain stepped in and said, get a grip on yourself. Now I gotta see her holding hands with somebody else. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, I sure did catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. I use logic, I take calculated risks, but I didn't count on wanting her like this. It was Dumb and Dumber, a double-barrel bummer, a 1-2 punch to the heart. It was Dumb and Dumber, I really did a number when I tried to be so smart. With all my horse sense and intelligence, oh man, did I catch on slow. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. It was dumb to let myself fall in love, and even dumber to let her go. Thank you so much, Sven, for sharing the live. And everybody, if you're enjoying my live, please share the live and comment. Follow if you're not following me. And I don't know if you can see my live goal up there, but I love making goals. And if you want to support me, that's an awesome way to do it. I believe the live goal is currently set to 1 melodic burst, but any support you want to send me is totally appreciated. So I stream there, but I also have a WEBSITE where you can not only stream, but download my songs. And that song is there. I also have artist merch there. And you can also sign up for the Seth Heads newsletters, and you can be the first to get any, major announcements. So I'd love it if you go there. Oh, I'm going to pin that comment too. Why not, right? So, what should I do next? I don't know if I should start getting like the songs that have political messages. Those songs mean a lot to me. I am not usually shy about sharing my opinion on things, although it is kind of scary to do that these days. So, I'm going to do that. I hope I guess some people may disagree with the message of this song. If you do, I hope we can still be friends. Okay, I'm glad you like this. But again, you may disagree. But as I said, I hope we can still be friends. Either way. This is actually, I played my upcoming single. This was a candidate to be my next single, but I thought probably not during the holiday season. So this may come out in, actually I have 2 songs, this one and another, this one's already recorded, and then I have another one that I'm in the process of recording. So one of those may very well be the first single of next year. We blame our woes on woke and on immigration. We must fight for the rights of the privileged few. We hear it on podcasts and our favorite stations. Whoever tells us different is fake news. We can't tell what's real and what's made up. We take the bull spinning through eyes wide shut. We see what we want to see. We don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts. A little word can take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. One owns 7 homes and a private island, while tens of millions struggle to make rent. There's a scammer and a fraud who won't stop lying, and that's who we elect as president. We get less of the pie while they grab more. We swallow all their lies as our main course. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can research, we can check our facts. A little word to take our power back. It's not that we don't know all that, it's that we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We got hate we'd rather hold on to. We can learn, but we don't want to. The ones with the bucks control the information. They're in luck with our cooperation. We see what we want to see. We hear what we want to hear. We can look past our fear, but we don't want to. We can listen to the other side, take a risk and open up our minds. We could see right through the lies, but we don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. Before we lose it all, this is a wake-up call. We need to learn, even though we don't want to. So I hope you're still with me after that. So, actually the whole fact-checking thing, to me, the biggest problem is all this misinformation. And so I've written like 4 or 5 different songs trying to, I've been trying to approach the idea of checking facts. And I have like 4 or 5 songs that, like, some of them started out being about that, but it's like, no, how do you write songs about fact-checking? But I ended up with that one and one other one that's already released. Oh, thank you so much. I have another song about fact-checking that I have already released, and I really haven't been playing it that much lately. So I have that one, and then I have this other more pointed song, I guess I could say, that I'm in the process of recording. So should I do one of those? Which of those 2 should I do? The edgier one or the fact-checking one? Which song? Should I play the unreleased edgier one or the fact-checking one that's been released? Fact-checking one, okay. Let me just, oh, did I get something on this? Oh no, that's, hold on a second. I'm just trying to organize my windows so that I can see like everything I need to see. Okay. All right, fact-checking one. They said it, you heard it on cable news. You read it somewhere in a social media post. You saw it recorded in a YouTube video, repeated again by your favorite podcast host. The way I heard the story is much different. I wonder, since we both have strong opinions, how do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's fooling us when so much is at stake? Have we both made certain to verify the facts and really look into how credible is the source? And have we considered profits from the hate and division of the information war? Anyone can fall for the deception. I'm asking you and me the same questions. How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who's using us when so much is at stake? How often do we listen to the other side? If evidence were given, would we change our minds? How do we know we're right? How do we know what's true? How do we know who's shooting straight? Who's lying to who? How do we know what's real? How do we know what's fake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? How do we know who we can trust when so much is at stake? So much is at stake. So much is at stake. So, that song often leads me to another song that, I also wrote about the same topic. I wrote this other one first, and it's based on this line. There's a line in that song that says, how do we know, have we really looked into who profits from? Thank you so much, Spam. I really appreciate your comments, and I'm going to pin that one too. So there's one more. Well, there's the pointed one that is unreleased, and I'm working on recording. And then there's this other song that deals with the question of who profits from the hate and division. And that's also been released. Should I do that one, or should I do the unreleased pointed one? Hey, Grace, how are you? The profit one or the pointed one? The released profit one or the unreleased pointed one? I'm doing great, Hal. Let's do the unreleased one. Okay, so this one, I actually wrote this like 5 years ago, and then I kind of forgot about it. And then I remembered it lately, and I played it for some friends. They said, oh, you should release this one. So, okay. So I'm working on recording this. A lot of people can't afford a doctor. So many drinking water laced with lead. They can't afford to send their kids to college, cause the wealthy get their taxes cut instead. And the president and the Congress making promises, pretending that they care about us commoners, but they're not going to fool us anymore. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nest, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Half the time they're out there raising money. The ones who give the most get awful chummy. An agenda's gonna end up on the docket that's only gonna line their greasy pockets. And they sell us that they're growing the economy. But if you're buying into their dishonesty, you ought to know you get what they're paid for. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their we say, 'cause the money's talking so loud. But if they don't give it up, we gotta vote them out. We got liars in charge, crooks at large, feathering their nest, keeping us in the dark. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. They make the right noises, but we know who they are. Pants on fire, liars in charge. Pants on fire, liars in charge. All right, well, let me know what you thought of that one. You know, I think I have time for maybe one more. Should I end on another one of those political songs, or should I end on something more fun or happy or... Also, you know, I haven't even mentioned this tonight. I guess I'm feeling more energy than I expected. You know, I have long COVID. This also limits the amount of songs I can do in a live. I have chronic fatigue, and I have a song about that, which I'm now playing the intro to. But I don't know if I want to end on that one. But that one is released, and it's on my WEBSITE. It's called Long Haul, because long COVID is also known as long haul COVID. But I'm not going to do that one now because... Should I do a sing-along? Who wants to sing along? I haven't done this one lately. I always feel weird doing the sing-along in a live stream because I can't see you singing and I can't hear you singing and you can't hear the other people who might be singing along. But this song, I'm going to do it. This started out as a songwriting exercise. But then I realized, hey, this could be a real song. So, and I also like this song because it's a celebration of songs and songwriting. You know, a lot of songwriters, especially, you know, beginning ones, think every song has to be like this deep, cathartic therapy session. And this song says, no, it does not have to be. I want to write a song for no reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. No, I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 You know I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Just throwing in some words to carry on the melody, create another verse, leave it as my legacy. So here it is, sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. A song doesn't need a reason. It's just a little rhyme. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. Hey, I'm Seth Hillary. I have been performing original songs for you. If you are enjoying my life, please don't forget to follow me. And if you want to support me, I don't know if you can see that live goal up at the top of your screen, but it's, I believe, set to 1 melodic birds, and I would love to make the goal. But any support you want to send me is totally appreciated. And so I probably gotta be going in just a minute. But I love to, after I'm done doing songs, I like to hang around and like what I'm doing now, actually. See, I'm strumming on the guitar and I'm yapping. So this is actually yap music. I'm now performing yap music. It's Yappy Hour where I do yap music. But Yappy Hour has to be really quick tonight because I have to get ready for dinner. As it is, I asked my wife if we could eat a few minutes late so I could squeeze this live in before dinner. So, but I always, it's really hard for me to end the live because I like hanging out and just, being around you all. But, oh no! Inactivity detected. Now it's making me prove that I'm a human being. Let's see, I gotta drag this piece of the puzzle. Well, actually, maybe I didn't have to do that because we just end the live. Well, you have a great night also. Okay, I'm gonna end the live one platform at a time. Let's end it here. I don't see anybody. If you're here on the platform starting with F, hey, good night. Let's see, how did we do on that platform? Oh, I missed I swear, I clicked on the wrong thing and the window went away, so I missed the stats, and there's no way to recall them, I don't think. Share live, studio, nope. Okay, so everybody else on the platforms, on most of the platforms. Oh, I missed the stream. Oh. Hey, Max, thank you. You're still here. I'm sorry I missed your comments. I don't know if you're still here. I had the chat window was covered.